What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to PCA, known as Pip Catchers Administration. My name is Andrew, known as Zero Draw Drew. If you haven't smashed that like button, hit that subscribe button, please do so right now. We're going to be posting weekly analysis every Sunday, and it's just something you don't want to miss on. If you're new to Forex, please go below. We're going to drop a link where it's going to have a guide with brokers on getting started, charting software, all that good stuff. But with the purpose of this video today, we're going to talk about, the basics of getting started with Forex. A lot of people don't talk about this, but there are three different components to this game that you really want to master before you jump into it, right? So obviously the first thing is skill, right? The skill is just basically giving you an edge over other traders in these markets. So, when you go to the casino, you don't have an edge, right? You just blindly bet. But with Forex trading, it gives you a higher probability of success in the game. Nothing is guaranteed in this game. The skill is just hiring your probability of success. Now, the other components when it comes down to trading is what's going to put you on top. So different components would be, the psychology factor of trading, because a lot of people get into emotion, people turn into gamblers, and that could make people a lot very unsuccessful in the game. Not even that, people panic sell, panic buy, etc. There's another component, major component, and I like to look at risk management, right? A lot of people don't talk about this either. They'll have $100 account, they'll flip it to $1,000, $2,000, and then blow that money. But they're not using proper risk management. In my opinion, that is gambling. Now, a lot of people don't want to do this because it takes time. But if you're risking, say, 2%, right? Say you have $100, for example, and you're risking $2. That's 2%. $1,000, that would be $20, 2%. You have 50 tries before you blow your full account. And if you have the right skill set with the right edge where you're winning more than half, it's very hard not to be profitable. You ask yourself, why are people not profitable? Because most people are gamblers and they do things that gamblers do in the casino. But this game really isn't that hard. The skill is basically, I'll narrow it down in four different things. I'm going to have a more in-depth course coming up in the next couple weeks, but this is all free for YouTube, and I'm going to be posting weekly analysis every Sunday. But the four main components that I'm going to go over in the next couple videos are, candlesticks, because candlesticks will determine what's going to happen next. Support and resistance. That is basically like a floor and a ceiling. For example, that would be a floor. We're going to go more in depth next video, but this is just so you get the idea. This would be the ceiling. Like as you can see, it's bouncing from there, bouncing from there. But that doesn't mean buy in right away. We're going to combine support and resistance with the candlestick patterns to catch the next move. And then the next thing I like to look at is the trend lines. There are, upwards trend lines and then downward trend lines, and they all account for different things. What you want to do is also you want to change the time frames, because what you see on an hour might be different on a 15-minute chart, but you really want to get the picture and put it all together. All right, this was just a basic video. Yeah, and the psychology, right? A lot of people don't know how to hold on to their trades. You could get in the trade and then second guess yourself because of certain things like lack of confidence or, lack of risk management. Those things can really screw with your psychology. But what I've learned to really master my psychology is I would go to the park, leave my phone at home. That way I could practice my discipline so that when I'm in trades, it helps my mind not look at the trades. there's more that goes behind this, and I'm gonna explain in the more in-depth course. But for now, this is what you got. I would practice your discipline. Leave your phone at home. Even when you're eating dinner, leave your phone in your room. Have a conversation with your family. That's a great way to practice discipline. Okay, this wraps this video. We'll see you in the next video. We're going to be talking about support and resistance because I feel like this is the first thing that really matters. Once you understand this, you could really get into the next things. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next video.